Printing in Excel is one of the trickiest things to do because inevitably things don't print the way you want. So if I come here and I say File Print, I could have done Control P there too. That first page looks okay, right? But now let's go to the next page. All right, this next page, I don't know what that data is. I don't know what column A, column B, column C, column D, column E are. I mean, I can guess. But when we get into the numbers, which is probably going to be, I don't know, 20. Yeah, when we get into the numbers, I have no idea what each of these columns are. So the key to this, let's go back to the document, is to print titles. So what we need to do is go to Page Layout and click on Print Titles under Page Setup. And what that gives us is the Sheet tab of the Page Setup dialog box. And there is an option for rows to repeat at top. Click into that box, click on the row you want to have repeat, which is usually going to be row 1, your header row. And also if you want a column to repeat. In this case, I want column B to repeat. I want my title. And say OK. Or you could go to Print Preview. I'm going to say OK. And then go to Print Preview that way. Because I'm old-fashioned and I do weird things. So now let's look at that second page. Now that second page has the labels we need to know what we're looking at. And if we go far enough, I now have book title also repeating on every page along with all the other data. So I can now know that this entry here, 101,995, is for that specific book title, something I would not have had if I didn't print titles. You can also access that option from the Page Setup dialog box here. Go to the Sheet tab. I just tend to do it from within the worksheet because then I can click into this field and go select the column or row I need and not have to think about what the cell notation needs to look like.